Here is segment number 38, in which we're on my virtual PC, and it's time to play Jeopardy Platinum.
This is Jeopardy!
We'll let her be a player. Barry and Sally.
And now, here is our host, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to your favorite game of Answers and Questions. We know who the contestants are, so let's go to work in the first round, the Jeopardy round, which has the one daily double. Here are the categories.
Composers, lesser-known names, mythology, vocabulary, potpourri, buildings.
Buildings 5. A hippodrome is used for horse races, and a velodrome is used for racing these vehicles. What are chariots? No. Velodrome. Okay. A hippodrome is used for horse races, and a velodrome is used for racing these vehicles. What are dog sleds? No.
No, sorry.
Oh well. It's okay. Not worried. Bicycles?
Yes.
Alright. Composers for 500. Hugo von Hofmannsthal wrote the librettos for this German's Electra and Der Rosenkavalier. Who is Richard Wagner?
No, I'm sorry, that's wrong.
Who is Beethoven?
Sorry, wrong.
Dang it. Not doing too well. Richard Strauss?
You got it. Make another selection.
That's right. Vocabulary 500. This lattice summer house found in backyards may be named because surroundings can be seen from it. What's a gazebo?
You're right.
There we go. Got it right. Let's have lesser known names 500. Charles Eames made his name designing these pieces of furniture. Tables?
No, I'm sorry, that's wrong.
I'm not sure about this one. I'm going to hold back. He designed chairs. Oh, okay. Mythology 5. Athena gave birth to twin sons, Iphicles by Amphitryon and this great hero by Zeus. Who is Hercules? Hercules! Hercules!
That's right. Pick again.
Potpourri 5. Baker Street irregulars may know this Doyle detective's birthday is in January. Who's Sherlock Holmes?
That's right. Pick again.
Buildings 4. It can be a resort, hotel, or a house used during the hunting season. What is a lodge?
You got it. Make another selection.
Composers 4. This composer, Petrushka, was pictured on a U.S. stamp issued in 1982. Who is Modest Mussorgsky?
Gosh, that's wrong.
Not Mussorgsky. Igor Stravinsky. Alright. Let me have lesser known names 4. Maria de Cupas de Camargo may be the first woman in this field to perform a quadruple entrechat. What is ice skating?
No, I'm sorry, that's wrong.
Oops, I don't know. Good answer.
Sorry, wrong.
Aruba. We're looking for ballet. Alright. Mythology 4. This man was imprisoned with his son Icarus in the labyrinth by King Minos. Tantalus?
No, I'm sorry, that's wrong.
Oops, I don't know. Good answer.
Gosh, that's wrong.
I'm the only player with any cash right now. The man was Daedalus. Daedalus. Alright. Potpourri 4. This French dance is characterized by high kicks and lifted petticoats. What is the can-can?
You're right.
Vocabulary 4. Uh, 471. Char, as in charwoman, is an old variation of this word for a task. What's a chore?
That's a correct response. Select again.
Let's have buildings 1. Pepi the First of the 6th dynasty was entombed in one of these. What is a pyramid?
Yes.
Buildings 2. One of these usually tops a rotunda. What is a roof? No.
No, sorry.
Darn. A dome, yeah.
That's a correct response. Select again.
1988, this Peanuts bird made his debut as a balloon in Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Who is Woodstock?
You're right.
Buildings 3. A minaret is the slim tower on one of these. A castle. Nope.
No, that's not right. Anyone else?
Oops, I don't know. Good answer.
Gosh, that's wrong.
A mosque. Alright. Composers 1. Tchaikovsky conducted several of his own works at the 1891 opening of this New York concert hall. What is Carnegie Hall?
You got it.
Composers 2. Famous for his marching band music, he also wrote operas like The Smugglers and Desiree. Who's John Philip Sousa?
You're right.
Composers 3. Both Liszt and Schubert were students of this composer and reputed rival of Mozart. Who is Beethoven?
No, I'm sorry, that's wrong.
Wasn't Beethoven. Ludwig von Beethoven? No!
Gosh, that's wrong.
Antonio Salieri. Alright. Let me have lesser known names 1. Mirabeau Bonaparte Lamar was the second president of this republic. Sam Houston was the first. What is Texas?
That's a correct response. Select again.
Lesser known names 2. The Reeds were part of this party that got trapped in the California Pass in 1846 to 47. What was the Donner Party?
That's right. Pick again.
Lesser known names 3. Russian Irina Rodnina has won 3 Olympic gold medals with 2 different men in this event. What is ice skating?
No, that's not right. Anyone else?
Ice dancing? No.
Sorry, wrong. Gosh, that's wrong.
Figure skating. All right. Mythology 1. This man with the golden touch was the son of Gordius and Cybele. Cybele, whatever. Who was Midas?
You got it. Make another selection.
Mythology 2. Ares was the father of this race of warrior women. Who are the Amazons?
That's right. Pick again.
Yep. The wingspan of this ray, also called a devilfish, may reach up to 20 feet. What is the stingray?
No, that's not right. Anyone else?
The manta ray.
You got it. Make another selection.
Shakespeare could tell you it's a 4-letter synonym for poet. Bard, yeah.
That's right. Pick again.
Eros was the personification of this emotion. Excuse me. Love.
You got it.
The Cincinnati Reds player was the National League's batting champion in 1968, 1969, and 1973. Pete Rose.
You're right.
This word for one's wages comes from the Latin word for salt. Salary? Yep.
You got it. Make another selection.
Now the last clip. A speaker that produces high frequency sound is a tweeter, and one that produces low frequencies is called this.
No, sorry. No, I'm sorry. That's wrong.
A woofer. Alright.
All right, it's time now for the double Jeopardy round. Here are the categories.
Languages, American literature, explorers, chief justices, food and drink, quotations.
Alright. We're going to we're going to quotations for 600. W.C. Field said, "It's a funny old world. A man's lucky if he gets out of it this way." What is alive?
Yes.
American literature, 1,000. In this Melville novelette, a young sailor is hanged for killing a jealous petty officer named Claggart. Moby Dick? No.
No, sorry.
I'm not sure. I'm going to hold back. Billy Budd.
That's a correct response. Select again.
Carries on to the hole now. Arthur Miller work that includes the line, "He's liked, but he's not well liked." Death of a Salesman.
Yes.
Who's your poet who wrote his 1885 poem Little Orphan Annie, and who's your dialect? Carl Sandburg? No.
Gosh, that's wrong. that's not right. Anyone else?
That Hoosier poet was James Whitcomb Riley. As Chief Justice, this ex-president got Congress's approval for a new Supreme Court building. Who's William Howard Taft?
Right.
All right. I'll have Chief Justice 1,000. He wrote the opinion in the 1954 case Brown versus Board of Education of Topeka. Earl Warren.
Yes.
Urdu, this country's official language, is also spoken in northern India. What is Pakistan?
You got it.
Sweet. I'll have food and drink for or explorers for 1,000. Verrazano named an island in Narragansett Bay after this Greek isle that it resembled its shape. What is Rhodes?
You got it. Make another selection.
Food and drink 1,000. Elvers, the young of these fish, are often called au vert with assorted herbs. What are anchovies? No.
No, sorry.
Eels.
You're right.
The leaf type of this rendered and clarified pork fat is considered the best for cooking. Clarified pork fat. Lard.
You got it.
Oh yeah. There are as many speakers of Mongolian in this country as in Mongolia. What is China?
Right.
Quotations 1,000. He said of the gunpowder plot, a desperate disease requires a dangerous remedy. Guy Fawkes.
You got it. Make another
Sally
selection.
now has some cash. After 17 years as Chief Justice, he stepped down in 1986. Earl Warren? No.
No, that's not right. Anyone else?
Who's William Rehnquist? No.
Sorry, wrong.
Warren Burger. Oh, okay.
That's right. Pick again.
Sequentially, The Deer Slayer is the first of these written tales, but it was the last written. Last of the Mohicans. Oh, no.
Gosh, that's wrong.
The Leather Stocking Tales. When you see conchigli in an Italian restaurant, you're looking at pasta shaped like these. What are ears? No.
No, sorry.
Seashells. Alright. Here's a double. To risk up to 1,000. Sailing from England in 1497, possibly with his first son Sebastian, he reached North America, and it's not John Cabot.
That's right. Pick again.
Oh, it is. Okay. You can fool some of the people all the time, etc. is credited to Lincoln or this circus showman. Who is P.T. Barnum?
You got it.
Explorer 6. Lodovico di Varthema once pretended to be a Muslim so he could enter this city. What is Mecca?
You're right.
Explorers 4. In the 1920s, Umberto Nobile flew over this geographic extreme twice in a dirigible, once at Roald Amundsen. What is the South Pole? No.
Gosh, that's wrong.
The other one. The North Pole. Alright, the other one. Explorers 2. His book on his travels gave medieval Europe its first-hand look at China. Who's Marco Polo?
Right.
Alright, cool. I will take American Literature for 8. In A Tramp Abroad, this author describes a walking tour through the Alps and the Black Forest. Mark Twain.
That's right. Pick again.
On arriving in this city, Robert Benchley telegrammed, "Streets full of water. Please advise." Venice, and that was my guess. Yep.
You got it. Make another selection.
Oh well, it's okay. Not worried. You do the double. This language evolved in 4 phases: ancient, Hellenistic, Byzantine, and modern. Greek? Yeah.
Right.
Good job, Sally. GG. In his For Whom the Bell Tolls, American Robert Jordan enters the Spanish Civil War on the loyalist side. Stephen Crane, no.
Sorry, wrong.
He wrote The Red Badge of Courage.
Gosh, that's wrong.
Ernest Hemingway. Alright. Among the words this language contributed to English are kayak and igloo. What is Russian? No.
No, that's not right. Anyone else?
Fudge. Indian? No.
Sorry. That's right. Pick again.
Oh, I didn't see it, but it's okay. I wasn't paying attention. Dialects of this language include Brazilian and Galician. What is Portuguese?
You got it.
Sweet. I'll take Chief Justice 4. In January 1801, the Secretary of State was appointed Chief Justice by John Adams. Who is John Jay? No.
Gosh, that's wrong.
The other one. Fudge. John Marshall, the other one.
You're right.
Oh well, alright. Before being named to the court in 1971, he served as an assistant attorney general. I'll try who is William Rehnquist.
That's right. Pick again.
Finally, alright. This adjective frequently precedes muffin, walnut, and breakfast tea. What is English?
You got it. Make another selection.
Last clue. You don't have to live in the Mile High City to know this other name for a Western omelet. What is a Denver omelet?
Yes.
$5,671.
Players, start thinking about your wagers for Final Jeopardy based on what you know about this category.
Awards.
I'm gonna wager just $400. In 1929, this U.S. Antarctic explorer was a recipient of the Boy Scout Silver Buffalo Award. Who is Robert Perry?
Right.
Oh, it's Richard Byrd. All right, it's okay.
You got it.
But I didn't wager too much money.
No, sorry.
But I do win with $5,271.
Way to go, champ.
So I'm happy.
Thank you for playing Jeopardy. Let's do it again real soon.
Oh, we will. Trust me. That was a lot of fun. Won $5,271. And that will wrap it up for this segment. I'll see you all for that next one.